Hello, my beautiful people. Mm, yeah, I've been thinking about if I should talk about this today or not. And as always, I come unprepared. That's what I do. But so today, or first of all, I am really starting to get aware of the way that I am present in life, the way I'm present with my son, and the way I am. Mm, I used to be doing everything for my son and for what was easiest and most convenient or whatever. And I realized I never did anything for myself. Like everything I did was to please my son in a way, and that this pleaser role that I've given myself um, still shows up. But I realized it shows up for me in my motherhood as well. Like I completely put myself on the side and do what others or what I think others want me to do. Mm. And the more that I, these probably last week, has been aware of doing what I desire, what I feel as the right thing for me, the more I enjoy my time with my son, and the more we just have fun and just are together. Um, it's like it's so such a difference. I'm not drained in the same way. I'm not exhausted. I'm not like totally discharged or decharged. What do you call it? Whatever. Like I'm, and it's like it's finally starting to be a pleasure. Like every minute with my son starts to be a pleasure. Where before I had like, this is fun. Then I used all my energy, and then I was just dead and down, and I cannot be a mom anymore. I'm not doing this anymore. And then up again and down again, up again. And now I can just stay in this happy, positive vibe, just doing, being, and doing what I want and bringing him along on that. Um, yeah. And also, I've been spending more time with my mom lately, where I can see where I got it all from, um, and how I can see my grandmother in my mother, and how I see myself in my mother, and like kind of starting to see how everything has been, yeah, living through what we learned. And I noticed myself not either listening to my mom or talking back to her in a way like, that's your story, I don't believe that, or um, and how much she actually just controls me in a way. Like she says, do this, do that, especially with my son, or you should do it this way, you should do it that way. Where I'm like, no. Um, and I think today was the first day where it actually pissed me off. And at the end, I was like, I drained all my energy at the end. And it wasn't even fun. Um, mm, and instead of actually explaining it when it occurred, when the situation was alive, I kind of just either spoke back as nice as I could, or I kind of pushed it away instead of just explaining her and saying, my reality is this. And that's the thing I tend to do. I don't express myself ever to my mom or my parents. I've done it where it comes out of me like, and I'm like, whoa, did I say that? Um, and today I noticed um, that I couldn't say it. There was something in me that was scared to say it out loud to her. But I also don't blame myself. Like, I'm not, I should have done, I should have replied. Because I've been doing that guilt and victim story. But I'm positive. I'm focusing on the beautiful time spent with my son today. We were at the beach. And my mom was also there, and we just were. It was so nice. Like, yeah. And the more, like, literally that breathing part, go learn that. That is magic. It's not even magic. It's just human nature. We are like like Brian explains it, is like when a newborn is breathing, you can see how the belly rises and the belly lowers, and it's the diaphragm. Um, and what we tend to do is breathe from up here. We don't like we live in the fight flight mode, whatever that is being called. And I can feel that on myself when I get there. And I start to notice, ooh, I'm there, back to breath. Um, Not all the time. It's hard, but it's all the practice and the patience in it and the acceptance in I cannot. Again, my Virgo story that I'm a Virgo, I want everything to be perfect, but that happens in me and I want it to be perfect. And I wish I could master it every second minute of my life, but I can't. And it's also fine. But when I'm aware, and the more I get aware, the more I do, and that breath just helps me, especially in a situation like where I'm feeling like, okay, I'm disconnected. Like, whoa, what's going on here? Like, I can feel a tension. I can maybe see my son is vibing in something, and I'm just and breathing, smiling, and then I kind of get this pause. It's like the pause of where am I? What am I feeling? What am I doing? How am I breathing? Like the whole getting back to me, myself. Yeah, yeah. Ah, I think that was it for today. Thank you.